We'll go to the front row right here in front of you, please.
Bob Barry, K4, the NBC in Oklahoma City for Ryan, and then Landry. Ryan, 13 catches against Stanford a year ago, 13 tonight. Talk about your game tonight, and then looked like you were sick or hurt or something a couple of times, but you kept coming back and made the spectacular catch at the end of the game. Talk about what it is in bowl games and specifically your game tonight. And Landry, I wish you'd comment on him as well.
I feel like it starts with play calls. Coaches put us in great positions to make plays. Landry's out there throwing the ball, putting it on spots. It's a whole team effort on offense, and it definitely helps when the defense gets their offense off the field as well.
Just great players just making plays out there, and Ryan's one of our great players on this team. That catch in the end zone was a spectacular catch. He has at least, like Coach said, one of those a game. Just really proud of the way he played and came out and prepared all week.
Go to the right side of the aisle, about halfway back, and then all the way in the back.
David Ubbin, ESPN.com. Bob, you mentioned you look up, you see your team's playing well, and they're only up 10, 17 points. The game's over, though, 28-point win. What's it like for you at the end of the game to look up and see a score that does reflect one team's dominance?
Yeah, it feels a heck of a lot better than it did when it was 20-10. So in the end, you're just pleased. I'm just excited for the players, for them to just to play in a complete game and to finish it the way they did. Is you're just proud for them.
We'll go all the way to the back of the room, please.
Ryan and Cameron, this James Hale, Sports Talk 1400, the ref. Could you guys talk about, because you both had big nights, you also went downfield a lot. So Landry found you downfield, and you guys were able to find some creases or work the sideline and things. Can you talk about working against their secondary and how you came up with so many big plays?
Coaches put us in a great position. Like I said, play call was excellent. Landry just continues to get better and better, and he has having the confidence in us to make the plays whenever we need them on crucial downs. Just a good opportunity for us to go out there and execute them when we need to.
Ditto.
We'll go to row 2, right in front of Coach Stoops.
Steve Lehman, Fox in Tulsa. For both Travis and Ryan, about a month ago there were questions. Could you guys win on the road? Could you come back and win a Big 12 championship? Could you win a BCS bowl game? To have answered all those questions now, one, was there a turning point? And two, what's the end feeling like?
After that A&M game, I think everybody looked themselves in the mirror and said, we're a better team than this. If we can play half as well as we did at home and stop shooting ourselves in the foot, I think we're the best team in the country. And so once we got the ball rolling, and it all started with Baylor, guys got the confidence up, and we just got on a roll, and we never stopped believing in each other and this team. And coaches continue to put us in great positions, and they never gave up on us. We knew we were a special team, and we're a couple steps away from being where we want to be ultimately, and that's in the national championship. So the guys on this team, we never gave up. And we kept fighting through everything and all the adversity. And so, give it up to the players.
We'll go to the third row. Pardon me.
We definitely fought through adversity. We came out, felt like we ended the season well, on a strong point. We definitely had confidence going in these last final games, and it definitely pays off.
Third row in the center, please.
Myron Patton, Fox 25, Oklahoma City again. Question for Jamel and for Cameron. Jamel, talk about your interception tonight that gave Oklahoma a 24-point lead, and just the overall play of the secondary tonight. And also for you, Cam, you finished really strong this season. The Oklahoma State game, the Big 12 championship game where you had some key third down catches, the big touchdown tonight. Just talk about how you ended your season on this nice run.
Well, I just broke up on the route, and he tipped the ball right to my hands and just took off and ran as hard as I could. So, but our secondary, we've been playing well, and we prepare well every week, and Coach Martinez always gets us, ready for the game. So.
Like I said, Landry's given us the opportunity to come together as an offense, and everyone has a lot of confidence in him. I'd have to give it all to him and the O-line and the coaches getting us prepared. It's not just me being out there. It's them having confidence in me to come in on crucial downs and make the plays whenever I get those opportunities, and just never give up on anything you have an opportunity to do, and whenever you get your chance, just go at it.
We'll go across the aisle in the second row and then back behind.
Yeah, Ryan, Travis addressed this, and I think I know the answer to the question, but I have to ask it. Your plans for the future? He's coming back, going to the NFL?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. A question for Landry. The 3rd and 5 pass to Cameron, we had an angle on it to where it looked like it was just going into the sideline, and he just runs right under it. Same type of I guess, throw for the touchdown, the 59-yard touchdown. Talk about your confidence going into this game and how you were able to just lay a ball out for a guy. I mean, that's a funny thing for a quarterback is confidence, and you had a lot of it tonight.
Like I was talking about earlier, just getting off to that good start really gets your confidence rolling. Just coming out, preparing all week, getting that extra week is crucial for a quarterback in these games, just to finalize your preparation during the week. I think that's one of the more important things that kind of gets overlooked in football is watching film and knowing your opponent. And so just getting that extra week is really huge for us. And coming out here tonight, really just seeing the defense really well. Connecticut had a good scheme against us, but I think we were just preparing all week in practice, and didn't get surprised by the schemes that they're throwing at us.
We'll take 3 more questions. We'll go back to the 4th row.
Bob Urzik, KOCO, Channel 5, Oklahoma City. This question's for Landry. Landry, you started off the game great, 12 for 12, and then you had that interception return for a touchdown. What was your mindset at that point? It seemed like you made a couple of big throws right after that. It looked like you kept your confidence. Do you feel like you're at the maturity level where maybe in the past that may have hurt you, but now you can overlook that?
Yeah, I mean, as a quarterback, you're going to throw interceptions, and in a football game, things are going to happen. Just thinking back at Oklahoma State and just some of the games where I had multiple interception games, just learning from those experiences, and God just really brought me through a lot this season, playing bad on the road and then coming back and playing really well, and just remembering how it felt, and just getting yourself over that and letting it fly the next snap you get it.
And I told him if he threw another one, I was going to beat him up.
2 final questions. We'll go to the 2nd row and then way in the back.
Steve Lehman, Fox and Tulsa. Bob, you talked about the different factors in previous BCS games. For all the consistency in this program, the success escapes a little bit at the BCS level, but to get this win tonight, is there any extra satisfaction for just finishing off the season like that?
Well, sure there is. There's always satisfaction in winning and being successful. So, but so yeah, it doesn't feel bad. So.
And we'll take our final question over here in the back on the left-hand side.
As Dave Zorn, Metro Networks. A question for Landry. Obviously, you got off to that great start, the completion percentage-wise. Explain your talk about the offensive line a little bit. I mean, they did a great job up front keeping UConn off you up until that interception, of course. But up until that point, I mean, they really did a great job keeping you pretty clean.
Yeah, they did a great job all night. I don't think I was on the ground the entire night. Everybody else's jerseys and pants are all dirty up here, and I still look like I got mine out of the washer. And so those guys did an excellent job all night, and just really proud of how the way they played.
Very good, gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank you.